Hello, welcome to the Devious Entertainment weekly podcast. My name is Ryke Stearns, also known as Fizzledrix.
And I'm Robin, also known as Relish in a Jar.
And today we're going to be covering all the awesome stuff that was shown at the Electronic Entertainment Expo, also known as E3, that happened over the weekend.
It's pretty great. So did you see the trailer for the game Anthem that's coming out?
Heck yeah, I did. It looks gorgeous. I'm so excited for this game. You basically get to play as Iron Man on an alien world and blow things up. I don't do the thing justice. Let's go ahead and show you a trailer of BioWare's new Anthem.
The wall. It's our armor. It protects us from what lies beyond. But out there, you either live with the choices you make, or die trying to change them. The story doesn't end here.
I mean, isn't that amazing? It's such a good video.
I mean, customizing your armor in like in-group open world with those graphics?
Oh yeah, drop in, drop out. You can play with your buddies whenever. I know that you're probably going to see a lot of Devious members, me included, playing this game as soon as it comes out.
I think that's when we can play together.
Yeah, exactly. And easy compatibility. It's just going to be awesome. The next game on our list is actually going to be Splatoon 2.
I've already got that pre-ordered, apparently, for my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my friends like to make me wait forever for games.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's cool. At least you got it coming. It looks good. You guys can go out and check the trailer now. It looks awesome.
I actually got to play the test weeks on that on my friend's Switch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was
Oh,
the first
man.
time I played Splatoon, so.
I'm sure that made our founder a little jealous, huh?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. All right. We also have on here, apparently Sony, we're just bringing this up, Sony has become like very avid to not spread any of their online compatibility with any other company, whereas Xbox and Nintendo, they all, and even and of course PC, they're all willing to work together. So we have a lot of titles coming out over the next few years which are actually going to be compatible through those three systems, while PlayStation stands alone. It seems like a poor business choice, and they may change their ideas, but you know, PlayStation has survived making poor choices before, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, then we have The Last of Us was not at E3.
Yeah, a lot of people are kind of upset about that. The second Last of Us is a much awaited game. The first one was awesome. I remember spending plenty of hours playing it, so I'm excited to play the new installment, but we have no information on it, unfortunately.
What's up with that?
Yeah, kind of messed up. But what I am excited about, and we have plenty of information coming, is Battlefront 2. Huge Star Wars fan.
Dude, I
Obviously,
thought that was a
she
movie
is.
watching the trailer. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, the graphics, especially during the cinematics, are amazing. And it's going to cover the entire Star Wars saga, all the way up to the newest one, so you can play heroes all the way up to Kylo Ren. If you
And
want to do
something that was missing from the first one, you're going to be able to have a story mode and play as the Empire.
Isn't that exciting? I mean, I know when I first played the first Battlefront, I got on there and realized that there was no story to enjoy. It was just multiplayer. It kind of takes away from the experience. But they have that this time. You'll have plenty of heroes to choose from. The graphics look amazing. There's going to be space combat. So just look, well, maybe not space combat. We know you can fly vehicles, but we're not sure about space combat.
I'm just looking forward to playing as the Empire despite my obsession with R2-D2. I'm always for the Siths.
There you go. Well, that one, we have a video for you as well. We just like it, so we're going to show it to you.
Sector is clear. Not clear! Not clear!
So, who's looking for some games where you can really dive in and get some virtual reality?
It's not a market that has been exploited nearly enough, but fortunately there are 2 games coming out that we're really excited about.
They're going to be on the HTC Vive. The first one, they've got Doom coming.
Hey, if you liked killing the evil undead in the world of hell, imagine doing it when you're fully immersed in the world of hell. I know I'll probably play it a few times. Not the biggest Doom fan, but hey, this thing could bring you into Doom because it brings you into the world.
So the more exciting one then, you would say is probably, Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 I'm super excited about. Let's be honest here. That just sounds awesome. The world of Fallout 4, the environment Bethesda puts you in to actually immerse yourself fully in that. It
looks gorgeous.
I just wonder how they're going to do VAT system. You'll be able to like slow time and stuff. That's going to be super
be
cool.
weird.
So yeah, it's going to be a trippy experience. I'm looking forward to it. That one I am more excited and definitely going to play for sure.
I'm going to need to get the VR.
Also, if you haven't noticed already, there are commercials out there, but the new Morrowind expansion for the Elder Scrolls Online is out. Huge success from what I hear. I don't personally play it, but a buddy of mine is super into that, is diving into it as much as he can. There's hours and hours of extra gameplay. If that's your thing, then you need to get this game because it's just more.
Oh, the other thing with the whole Elder Scroll fan base is they have for Skyrim, if you have your amiibos, including the Link amiibo, you can put it on the Switch and whatever, and you can play as Link.
Really?
In Skyrim.
That's awesome.
One of our other members of Devious, Jedi Roxy, was flipping out about it. She's obsessed with the Zelda
Well, you can
series.
tell she's going to make that adjustment and do that for sure.
I believe they said she was either screaming or crying or something. That was her reaction seeing that one.
Well, when I was screaming and crying over my reaction was the new Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my gosh. I was flipping out. I told Paige's Flying that we needed a box of tissues before we read up on that because I was going to be crying.
It looks, well, I mean, it looks great, obviously, if you watch the trailer. We don't really have an English one out yet, unfortunately, which is why we're not going to show it to you. But it is
Find
beautiful.
The dubbed one.
Yeah, you can find the dub one out there. It is beautiful. The game looks like a lot of fun. I mean, I've been waiting for this game for how long? Oh, I can't even know.
They were teasing it at E3 in 2013.
Yeah, it's been too long. And I've been waiting since before that, since I finished the second game.
Right.
I've spent countless hours on the first 2. I'm sure I'm going
gosh.
to do more on this 3rd. And maybe they'll allow it for some sort of cool multiplayer, hopefully.
I mean,
that's what I've always hoped.
That's what I'm like. I know there was a Shrek game that used to do that where you could have up to 4 people and switch the characters. They already let Donald and Goofy come with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So why not throw in that co-op?
That would be pretty awesome. We'll see what they do with it.
I'm hoping they get in some of those other universes that Disney's bought.
Yeah, like that would be fun to see Sora walk around with, a Jedi. I mean, the Star Wars universe.
Come on,
or how about
don't go to the dark side. We can do this.
there you go. And maybe a lightsaber keyblade.
Oh my gosh.
You could go hang out with Spider-Man and the Marvel, the Avengers, because
All right,
also
Thor.
owned by DC.
Time to go.
Yeah, Thor keyblade. There's just so much they
Would it
could
be a
do
keyblade
with
or
all
a
their
hammer?
rights. I guess at that point it would be a hammer, a key hammer. Anyway, so Quake is coming back too. Our founder Billy is a huge Quake fan. He's excited for it to come back.
Monster kill. Monster kill. Monster kill.
It looks great.
Well,
I mean,
QuakeCon actually was one of the ones that started up gaming as a sport.
yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Electronic sports has become a much bigger thing over the last 2 or 3 years. A lot of games leading the way. The main one being Quake, and then of course Unreal Tournament came out following that, and it's really just kind of snowballed from there. So having it come back looks good, and obviously it will introduce a new game to the professional gaming community. So if you're into that, look forward to it.
Alright, so we have the Evil Within 2. There wasn't like a whole lot of content discussed about it. The biggest, it's going to follow the path that it's supposed to path. The biggest thing they've got going right now is they're releasing it on Friday the 13th in October. So that's right before Halloween as well.
Okay, well, Evil Within, on an evil date, they've got the first part going for them.
The trailer's insane too if you haven't seen it.
I have not. That one I do need to go see.
Oh my goodness.
We actually just watched the video of God of War 4 If you're into the God of War series, it looks like it's just going to continue the awesomeness, more slaying, more epic mythery. He's an older this time, so we'll see how it all plays. It looks like you have to escort a kid. The video's up. You can watch it as much as you'd like. Also, we skipped it here. But one of the big things that we wanted to talk about also was Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big game. The first one had a huge fan base, and they've been crying for another one. They released a teaser video. Doesn't have any gameplay or anything with it. But I think the biggest thing is this is a 7-year production.
That's a long time. Almost as much pain as we've spent with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, exactly. It's but I'm sure those who have been waiting for it are super excited. I mean, I'm not one of them, but 7 years, that's a lot of work, and I'm sure it's going to live up to its production standard.
The Wolfenstein, like, I know that you said you weren't super into that one.
Yeah, it was okay.
But I watched the trailer for that, and, like, I didn't play the first one, I'll admit that. But this one is an alternate history, as if the Nazis had won. So
that will be interesting.
Post-World War II, and you are in the U.S. trying to start a revolution, it seemed like.
Oh, to overthrow the Nazis? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Hey, at least a storyline worth playing.
The graphics are pretty decent, too.
All right, well, check out Wolfenstein 2 also, because it'll be out soon.
The classics of the past and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago, we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360 games to your Xbox One. And we've seen tremendous growth in the program. Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game. But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
All right, so thanks for joining us for our weekly podcast at Devious Entertainment.
We're going to be back next week talking about more of us now and what we're doing in the future. And of course, we'll always be bringing you great game information.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us. There's a little notification bar down there too that you can turn on so you know when we've posted more videos.
And we'll look forward to hearing from you or seeing you in the future. Have a great one.
Mouse for art.